Hey guys, today we're talking about, of course, that magnificent first leg of the Bradby Shield. And boy, oh boy, I know Sean Altaf walked away with the man of the match performance. For me, there were three man of the matches there. Sean Altaf, definitely one of them. His opposite number, Idris Farooq, who had another cracking game. And of course, the official, Yako Divit, the referee, man, he just controlled that game so brilliantly. There were no yellow cards.
Yep.
Right? Not a single yellow card.
That's the professionalism on how we control that game.
Never
slowed down.
No, he allowed the game to flow.
Exactly.
Allowed advantage to be played. TMO probably went to sleep because he was not called upon.
He would have been like,
yeah.
Am I needed in this game?
They brought back that old tradition of having one Royalist and one Trinityan running touch. So Clement Isaacs from Trinity and of course Akil Jamaldeen from Royal did a wonderful job on that side. And there was only one penalty that was given away for a high tackle from a Trinity player. But even then, no yellow card was dished out to the player. He wanted to keep the boys on the field and let them do their job. There were, of course, the penalties of, the usuals, offside, coming into the ruck at the wrong angle, killing the ball.
That's momentum taking over, you can't sometimes control that,
But he was very clear on what he did. And the game itself saw some wonderful big hits by both sides, of course, giving it absolutely everything. Although Royal did open the scoring, Trinity took over with a bit of sublime play from Sean Altaf.
And Royal was leading during the first half.
During the first half, they did. 13 points to 8 they led at halftime before Trinity came back to make it 17 points to 8, and then 17-16 is how it all ended up with a 1 point difference, of course, going up to Kandy. So it's still anybody's Bradby up there in the hills.
Now, Nathan, even on air, I asked you this, are they going to bring the same concept for the second leg? International referee and two individual touched judges?
Well, it's like this. Now, this particular call, because
was done by Royal.
Royal took the initiative to do it because it was on our home ground.
Right.
And then when we obviously have told Trinity about it, Trinity have agreed. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So now it is Trinity's initiative whether to maybe get down foreign referee for the second leg, or are we going with the local officials?
Right.
So that is yet to be seen. But it was great to see how the game was controlled, and a good lesson in how game management and just letting advantage play go on, making the correct calls. Now this is very, very important for our local referees as well. Making the correct calls right there. I'm telling you, there were quite a few penalties given away. If one of our local boys were running that game, there would have been at least 4 yellow cards in that match. At least.
So, lot to look forward in the second leg.
Yeah.